Hey guys, it's Faith Gaming. I hope you're well. Guys, I was getting some super withdrawal from playing Crooked Moon, so I'm back with a Total War Warhammer 2 multiplayer 1v1, and I am the Crooked Moon. Quickly run through my army. He's pressed start, so he's rushed us a little bit, but it's my usual army comp, so 4 Fanatics, including the 2 unique, 1 Wolf Riders, 2 Goblin Big Bosses, and Goblin War Boss on the Squig, Giant, Trolls, Squigs, times 2. Squig Riders in the bush over here, and the Hammer of Gork. Now let's see what he's taken, and we'll go from there. He's Lizardmen, by the way, so I absolutely hate fighting Lizardmen. So that's Sauruses, KROXIGORs times 2, and I'm guessing probably quite a lot of chameleon skinks somewhere. I'm not gonna rush into that fight to try and I'm not gonna rush up there and try and fight him. I got the Hammer of Gork. He'll do damage to my Wolf Riders, but I'll flatten a bunch of Sauruses by the time he decides to move. Just troll these Wolf Riders around a bit, see if there's any chameleon skulking that we can try and do some damage to. Alright, he's on the move. We'll keep these squigs hidden. What are these? Skinks in the bush there with javelins. It's alright. He's got to have more hidden units, otherwise his army is pretty small. Can't see those yet, so he must be shooting at my big boss, which is fine. Gonna try and draw these guys a bit closer, because otherwise we're gonna be spread out. Nice. Okay, he's found my squig, so I might as well move him. Now, keep these guys out here. He's got to have more hidden units somewhere. Better wait into pants. Get these guys up ready. They were javelins. I don't know how well they'll actually do. Chameleon skinks there. Alright, we need to yeah. Oh, that's a vortex, that's nice. I'm gonna throw my wolves into the chameleon skinks. My squigs will go into there. Move these 2 up. Get ready. Big boss, giant on the move as well. Throw our trolls in there. Who's hit there? Squigs are on a little run around. Get them back. Throw some stuff in there. Get me big boss up. This KROXIGORs are going to be an interesting fight, to be honest. They're horrible. Okay, well that did not want to go in the direction I wanted to send it, but not the end of the world. Let's get here. Get our squigs, slam them in the back there. Giant on something big that needs squashing. And wagging. We're wagging. Let him chase those all day. I don't think he'll do very well against those. We've got some kids running, which is good. Squigs are rampaging, which is good. Let's keep this big boss over here, actually. Try and get those KROXIGORs to go. I learned a lesson the other day about keeping your big boss alive, so I'm definitely going to be practicing that today. We've collapsed that whole line, which is brilliant. He's collapsed ours here, but that's not the end, because I know a lot of my stuff will come back. Let's try and pull the squigs out of here, drag the rest of this over, but keep the squigs out. Try and get them to finish off, especially these KROXIGORs here. They're shattered, so they're gone. Let's try and actually use our guys to roll in here. Big regroup, that's what we want. This guy's getting a bit of a pasting. Get rid of them, we don't want them coming back. Alright, what can we do in the back here? Some spears there that probably take a nice charge in the back and here. Hit those. We won't leave those squigs in there too long because they'll fiend themselves, so to speak, and It won't look like squigs for very long. That's cool. Get them back out. Swing these round because they're going to be in. One of them's going to be out of ammo soon. What are these? Rampaging warriors with shields. They'll probably, hopefully, crumble against the. Now we just got these big units to deal with. I'm going to rip out one of those guys to shake that thing away because I really don't want to fight that twice, to be honest. Wolves are done here. Flattened him. Has he dropped? Yeah, I think that's the end of that. Wow, fair play. Good little matchup. He obviously spent quite a lot of money on those 3 sets of KROXIGORs at the back, but he didn't really get good kills or good utility, good use for them. I think he threw 2 sets of them to the side there, into that side skirmish, and they kind of just got surrounded quite quickly. It's a bit of a shame. Let's have a look what we did on the kills front. Yeah, so those set of chameleon skinks, they just got caught out in that woods, didn't they, on the way through there, and the wolves just flattened them with a good use of the squigs going over to catch the skink cohort. And as you can see, they literally shredded those without. Yeah, they lost kind of half their unit, but yeah, they sent them packing. Saurus just not getting good kills there. What, 18, 38, 40. Those Saurus will normally fight for. They normally keep going, and you can see that against goblins. I've had kind of Saurus like 100 kills before, so I'm not quite sure what went on there. Obviously, he had KROXIGOR on his Carnosaur, which is quite, I know, can be quite an expensive pick, as well as the Skink Priest of Heavens, kind of on a. Sorry, he was on foot, but the Stegodon, I know, was as well also a expensive pick. Times with 2 KROXIGORs, who these guys got decent kills because they were kind of supported in combat in the larger melee by the kind of KROXIGOR and stuff. But the ones that peeled off to the left, to the right, sorry, of the fight, as I was looking at it, they just got absolutely murked. Hammer of Gork getting good kills. Squig's doing a little bit of work. Wolf Riders obviously chasing stuff down, getting some good kills. These guys just picking off Spear Riders, really good kills, and just remembering to keep our Goblin War Boss alive. GG, that guy probably didn't maybe hasn't played Crooked Moon very much. Probably needed a little bit more of a bigger army. Some horned ones are a real nightmare to cope with. Although they're not the best cavalry unit, they are difficult to fight. GG, enjoyed that fight. Always like coming away from a Lizardman fight with a convincing win, because they are a tough faction to fight in multiplayer. Especially plays this game quite a lot. Probably agree. Guys, that's Faith and Faithy Gaming. That was another matchup of Total War Warhammer 2. Enjoyed that. If you like the content, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, releasing regular content, and I'll catch you on the next one. Be safe. Cheers.